What are we going to do to go viral? Because every time I'm on your show, we do something, say something to go viral.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out what is it.
I don't know. What do you want to talk about that you think can go viral?
Okay, I got a remedy for the minority hiring.
Go. Okay. Go, Deion. Go ahead.
Okay. Why are we shooting at coaches from the African-American point of view? Let's go to the top. Let's have expansion, Rich. Let's have expansion of 3 to 4 teams.
Mm-hmm.
And mandate there has to be minority ownership in these 3 to 4 teams.
And
then
yes,
let it fall where it may.
And so you think that I agree with you that having minority ownership and that voice in the room where decisions get made collectively as a league would essentially, you would say, trickle down to seeing more people of color as head coaches in the league. Is that what you're saying, Prime?
Rich, I can't come into your house
mm-hmm.
and tell you to hire a sister to be your chef. I can't do that. That's your house. You can't come into my house and tell me who to hire to do my cooking. You're not gonna do that because it's my house. I pay the bills. It's my thing. I earned it. You're not gonna come into the NFL and tell 32 billionaires what to do. You're not gonna do that. But if you mandate that 3 to 4 of those are African American, let them do what they do.
And how about this too? How about this too?
You dispel the whole notion of minority practice, and you just can't say, well, they didn't hire him as white owners, 32 white owners, and not hiring black folks. Okay, cool. All right, what about the black folks? Are they hiring black folks? Now we gonna see. We're gonna see what's what.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if that's a guarantee either, right, Prime? I mean, just as
it's not a guarantee, but at least you'll know what's what.
What do you mean?
Guarantee. Ain't nothing guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a few years ago, we had several African American coaches. Unfortunately, we didn't win, and they were terminated. And we thought we would be replenished, but we're not. So instead of crying at the mid-level, I don't cry at the mid-level, man. I don't do that. Let's make a change at the top. Let's fight for that. Let's not fight for the middle in coaching. Let's fight for the top and ownership.
And what about you doing what you're doing right now, Deion, proving that you don't, have to go and coach for 25 years and you can actually be a former player who gets a shot in football?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's the truth. I remember having this conversation with Coach George because he's like, Brian, man, I ain't coach. I said, Eddie, you're a darn leader. When you played for the Tennessee Titans, you were coaching, man. You were leading. You were helping with the game plan. You saw things during the game that you told your coordinators, and they made it happen. And you can manage people. You got this. And he's a phenomenal coach. I talk to him all the time. One of my favorite people. I love him. There's so many more guys. Several names come to my mind, Rich, that can coach, and I think they plan on coaching at some level. I'm having a camp also in June that's going to bring a many former NFL players that wants to get into coaching, and we're going to show them what's what. Because oftentimes this ain't what you think it is, man. It's not only tremendous hours, but you got to understand today's kids. And if you don't love kids, this is not the skill or the career that you should obtain. It's not. If you don't love kids, you can forget it.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.